This is
Is it? You need to be closer.
no, it's perfect.
Really? Well, you can't get in here. Put this
I am
down.
gonna get down. Okay.
Put this down.
But you were telling me a story about Charles a minute ago, and I thought it was a good story.
Oh, wait, the pillow. This is gonna go down with the pillow. Hold on. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
So,
Robert, come on down here. Can you
I
sit?
am. I'll go down this way. There's my mom in her penthouse.
Is it running?
It is. See that big red light? It says, "I am running."
Oh, run, run, run.
You are running. You are on. So you're in the penthouse, and you were telling me a minute ago about how was Charles when he was small. We'll go through all the kids.
I was talking about you and Charles.
Yeah.
When Charles was here a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about when y'all were babies, what you did, and I said that Charles never crawled. He always just walked on all fours like a spider monkey. He goes spider monkey with his little big ears, his precious big ears, and his little black hair and his little smile on his face, and he'd go all fours, all fours.
And black hair?
Black hair. Black eyes, black hair, and his ears. So cute, so cute. And he was fast. He walked early, he talked early, he did everything early. And he just got on all fours like this and walked eventually and never crawled. But here comes Scooter Dooter, my Robert.
That's me.
And Robert goes, up he goes and on his knees and he's scooting all over the house, and I call him Scooter Dooter, and he turned around and looked at you.
And I had curly hair, you said?
Curly hair and the cutest little face. Hi, Ma. Scooter Dooter, Scooter Dooter.
What age was that?
Under a year.
Under a year? Oh.
Or at a year. Usually they're walking by a year, so I'd say under a year, probably toddler age, early toddler age. And you were the cutest baby. God, you were so beautiful. I gave you pictures.
I got all my pictures.
The curly hair.
My daughter loves to look at them, by the way.
Really? That's so good. That's good.
Dania says she likes to see my teenager pictures with my mischievous looks in my eyes. Like I'm always up to something.
You are.
I am up to something, but that's the fun part.
That's the fun part. That's the good part. Exactly. And let's see, what did Eddie do? Poor Eddie, he was the first one, so I was working out all my kinks on Eddie. And so, you know, I was reading the books. What the hell was his name? He was a big activist.
Spock? No.
And you got it, Dr. Spock. How to potty train. I remember Eddie sitting on the potty going, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Sit on there and pee-pee. Pee-pee. And then pretty soon I had 2 or 3 in the bathroom and one on the toilet, and everybody would line up and sit down and they'd all go, you know. They watched the other one watched the other one, and they'd go. And it's cute. And I
keep hearing stories about traumatized because someone got pulled off the toilet because I had to go.
No, that was in L.A.
Oh, okay.
You were like 6 years old, and you had to poo, and you were way out of diapers a long time. And I did it. I was wrong. That was wrong of me. I should just put you on the edge of the bathtub and let you go in there and pick it up.
I don't remember this, but that's okay.
I think I did once or twice. Put you on the edge of the bathtub, and you went.
Okay.
And I picked it up.
New topic.
No, that's all right. That's part of mothering. What the hell?
So, did Ed walk or did he crawl?
I spent a lot of my years with my hands and shit.
Well, that's...
No, Ed would crawl. Chris crawled. Oh, Chris was a trip. And Earl was a trip.
Wait, go back to Chris. Why you say
she was a trip because, well, I was really brutal to Chris. I was mean to Chris when she got older. But when she was little, she and I didn't like each other at all. And
when she was really small?
Yeah, she would bite me on the ankles.
Like a wild cat.
She was just like a kitty cat. Yeah, she'd go, ah, when I tell her she couldn't do nothing or take something away from her, or whatever, she'd get on the floor and she'd go for my shins and bite me on the ankle. And Earl was what I call the starer, the outer spatial starer. His big blue eyes, big as saucers. and he'd look at you, and he would watch everybody, real quiet, and observe it. And I'd take him out, and he'd look at everybody as if to say, "What a bunch of fools." And I'd say, "Stop looking at me like that. You make me scared."
Was he like passing judgment, scaring, or just watching like innocent?
I was looking through other eyes.
Oh, it's like he had like he was like people watching through him almost.
Well, he had another dimension of himself.
Yeah. I have a cat who does that. But yeah.
But he was. I remember taking him to Paul's construction site in the office buildings, and I had him on my hip, and we went up the elevator, and they were redoing rooms and stuff in the office building, and he just sat on my hip. He never cracked a smile. People would talk to him, he wouldn't say a word, he just glared at everybody. And I said, "God, I wonder if he's mad." I said, "What's the matter?" I said, "Would you stop staring at people like that?"
So he became the actor.
I guess, I don't know. But he used to scare the hell out of me, because sometimes I'd be working and doing this and doing that, and I'd turn around and there's Earl.
Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm going to get some juice to the camera.
There's Earl looking at me and looking at me.
Camera's complaining.
The camera's complaining.
So we have Earl was a starer. Ed crawled?
Ed crawled. Earl crawled. Earl fell down those stairs. You remember those stairs? And you don't remember the stairs at Apricot. In the hallway in Apricot, they had stairs that went up to the apartment upstairs, or the attic.
Mm-hmm.
And I told the kids never crawl up those stairs, and I kept the door closed with a lock on it. Well, I had the door open one day for, well, Terry and Jan were living there then.
They probably opened the door.
Oh, I'm sure they did. They probably pushed him down the stairs, if I know them. Oh. But anyway, he's up there midway, and I said, "Don't move." Earl. Don't move. I'm telling you, don't move. Let me get up there to you. And I go to try to get up there, and down he comes. He rolled down the stairs. It looked like he did it deliberately. And then one time we were out swinging.
So did he cry, or was he okay?
Oh, yeah. We had a noggin on his head that wouldn't quit. At least I broke his fall to the floor. The fall was like, see where that is, a table?
Yeah.
To the floor. The stairs ended there. Okay, but he didn't fall a bad fall. But one time we were out swinging, and I think I was with your father. Yeah, we were with your father, and we're at the park swinging, and Earl fell backwards and cut his head on rocks underneath the swings.
Oh my God. Us kids were always falling. We gave you all that gray hair.
And bleed like a son of a gun. I mean, I was like a stuffed pig. Bleeding. Put him in my lap. I wrapped a towel around him we had in the car. We off to the emergency room. He's screaming, he's crying. I'm trying to comfort him and not be hysterical. I didn't know what was cut. I mean, blood everywhere, all over my dress, everything. And so what did he do? He, where you
I'm listening.
Okay.
Camera's complaining because I'm out of tape almost.
Are you?
Yeah.
You got more tape?
I've got more tape.
Okay, we'll turn it off.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Is it?